Hi y'all, all my groovy people, welcome in. Welcome to Rebel Flower Tarot. I am Nisi, Ronnie's Flower, whatever you want to call me. I am your healer, I am your light worker, I am your messenger from this realm and beyond. Let's see what the energy is today. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day. It's so beautiful today. It's so warm and sunny. I'm loving it. Just want to take a moment of gratitude for my ancestors, for my angels, for my spirit guides, all things near and far, all creatures big and small. I just want to say thank you. I cherish you all. I'm very grateful to be here. It's a blessed, blessed, blessed adventure. Life is a blessing. Each day is a blessing. Do not be fooled. Each day, even the obstacles, because the lessons are your blessings. Once you change your mindset and you formulate your thoughts into positivity and gratitude, the world is your oyster, literally. It's in your hands. It's within your fingertips. You are the energy you put out into the world. Take a moment to reflect on that. When things are hard, or you feel overwhelmed, or you suffer from supreme doubt or anything, have some patience with yourself and express some gratitude. Express some gratitude and fortitude for your existence, your essence, your vessel, and things will change. Let's see what the energy is today. Holy angels, Holy spirits, please cover me with protection, with love and light. Only allow truthful, white, vibrant, high vibrational messages to come through for my collective. As above, so below. Ashe. Let's see. Let's start with the angel number. Before I forget, I don't want to make sure we do those. Okay, so we have 325. 325. Okay. I will write the angel number in my community board on my channel right after this, because I don't have a computer and a camera going at the same time. Just working off my phone. So let's see. Holy angels, my holy spirits of the most divine, beautiful white light. What is the message today? What's the energy like? What does my collective need to know to be their highest good? Let's see. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. I am. I'm having a wonderful day. Let's have a positive reading. But the energy is going to be what the energy is going to be. So, we're blessed by the best, and there is none better. Let's see what they have to say. Just shuffling the chosen one deck. Start with that. I know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I love you. So I'm getting like off top because during my meditation, just supreme gratitude and fortitude of each day. Like I'm feeling like the universe has completely shifted. The vibration is very high. It's very light. It used to be so dense, so smoggy. I mean, we still have smog. They're still fucking putting those chemtrails in the goddamn sky. So yeah, we're gonna have that for a while until we abolish that, and that is coming. Because we need to see the clouds and the stars and the sun. They do that to block out the sun. Because the sun gives us energy. The sun sends us messages. It channels information to us. The birds give us information. They are messengers. Let's see. Okay, bottom of the deck says evil family members. I just did a post on a lot of that energy I want to say 2 posts back or 1 post back if you're suffering from that. Splitting the deck, we have ancient Egyptian ancestors. I love that for you, and that is wonderful. Oh, pickles. That's a lot, Spirit. Hold on. That's a little bit too much. I don't think they're ready for all that. It's not just me here. Although it is, but it's not. You know, you're never fully alone. If you think about all your descendants, all your, spiritual guides, spiritual ancestors, your tribe, your beloved ones who passed on, beloved ones who are far away but near at heart, you're not alone. None of us are. None of us. Even those that appear to be alone. You might be emotionally alone. You might be single. You might feel like you're isolated in that aspect, but you're not alone. Do not utter those words unless you truly want to be utterly, superiorly alone. Okay. I could be speaking to somebody who has a big mission here on Earth. We all have big missions. We all have journeys. We all are on separate timelines, coexisting in this matrix of a world, I would say. So that's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Divine protection and intervention. I could be speaking to somebody that definitely is needing some protection. I'm feeling a lot of trials and tribulation. I mean, when are we not going through trials and tribulation? I mean, not all of us, but if you think about it, we all are going through something. Everybody is suffering through something. Abandonment issues, trauma, abuse, all types of things. I could be speaking to somebody that's on a twin flame mission. Let me just get 2 cards from this deck, Spirit. I don't really want to. Cool beans. I don't really want to go into that. Not yet. They're not ready. They ain't ready. It seems like if you get a little too much information all at once, it seems like man can't handle it. Their mind goes into a frenzy, if you will. Like it's just too overwhelming. But you're also being told, do not worry, all is well. It will be okay. The sky is the limit, for real. Like, you really will be okay. Bottom of the deck says enemies. You're being tested right now. Everything is a test, and everything is an illusion. It is up to you to use your discernment, to use your intuition, to figure out which is literally happening at this time. One could be more transparent than the other. Like, one could be happening more so than the other. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we have to say? Oh. This might be for me. If that comes out again, it's definitely not for me. Let me just move on. I could be speaking to somebody that's highly ranked in the spiritual world. You're falling into your legacy. You're falling into exactly who you're supposed to be. You're seeing the signs. You're going with the flow. You're trusting in the universe. You're trusting in the Most High. That's phenomenal. That's the only way you can live. Don't hesitate. Leap forward. Leap mounds. Keep going. Don't stop. Go through that dark tunnel. There's light on the other side. Even if you can't see it. Even if it's just like a flicker of light. I'm speaking to somebody who needs to hear this. Like, you literally are on the right path. Keep going. Go to that AA class. Put that bottle down. Stop eating whatever you're eating that's not good for you. It's not raising your vibration. Definitely, you're going through a rebirth. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're going through a rebirth. And we go through several of those in a lifetime. Several. So don't think just because, I just went through a damn rebirth. I totally can empathize with you. Feels like we're forever going through rebirths, but it's necessary. Remember, we are all here on this globe, on the earth, in this time, in this present time, to evolve, to educate others, to love, to show love, to spread that love. I could be speaking to somebody that needs to show a little more love, share love. This is rose quartz, by the way. That just leaped out of my hand. So somebody is definitely having a lot of issues in their love life. You're going through a great fall in your love life. You are depressed on your love life. You are stagnant on your love life. But that's okay. It always comes back to you. I'm going to leave it right there. Because I know love is in the air. Love is nearby. Love is near and far. Bear with me. Let me just fix these. I don't like when they go topsy-turvy like that. I could be speaking to somebody that not only are you going through rebirth, you're going through a lot of karmic energy. Karmic energy. I'm saying that correctly. Which is okay. Remember, karma is nothing to be afraid of unless you really have been doing some dirtbag, shady shit, of course. In that case, you definitely are feeling it tenfold. Remember, nothing is forever. Unless you want it to be. If you're suffering from something, you have to, like, get yourself out of that funk. Healing is the journey. You have to heal to get your blessings. And everybody wants to get blessed, right? Everybody wants to be their highest, best person, their highest, best version of themselves. We all are allotted the same 24 hours in a day to do phenomenal things with phenomenal people, making phenomenal changes. So which are you? Which do you choose to be? We all have free will. Which will you be? You be a villain. You can start your nemesis or villain origin story this day. Or you could choose to be kind. It costs nothing to be kind. It takes no energy to pick up some trash and throw it away. Like, literally clean your universe, clean your world because you want to see a better world. I do that all the time. When I go on walks in nature, when I go on walks anywhere, if I see garbage, I just have to pick it up. Like, it will eat away at me. I'd be like, Mama Gaia does not deserve this. Okay, let's see. What did we have to say, Spirit? What is the biggest message? What's the top? What is the energy today? Oh, sweet pages. Okay, so somebody don't really want me to talk on this, but I made a bunch more cards. Like, my deck is fire. This is just half of it. So, we're going to get through this energy. Don't you mind none. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, my baby. It gets better. Karmic lessons. I could be talking to somebody that's definitely going through some karmic lessons. And if that's so, don't give up. Like, you are being tested. If you were to... Thank you, Spirit. If you, instead of sitting and dwelling in whatever you're going through, and, you know, sleeping all day or being depressed about it, not eating or overeating or, you know, just not being kind to yourself, not being kind to your vessel. If you gave that same energy to something positive, like journaling, reading, a puzzle even, something stimulating for your mind that's going to give you some sort of moment of supreme happiness or gratitude, you would change your whole day, change your whole mindset. I challenge you to do that. Brush your teeth with the opposite hand. Like, try different shit. Like, if you're left-handed, use your right hand. Like, do something different. Put your pants on start with that other leg today. Put your shoes on, start with that other foot. Like, change shit up. Show gratitude that you have 2 legs. There's people that are suffering from mobility issues. There are people that are suffering from homelessness. There are people that really, like, and you know what? As a kid, like, I used to always wonder, like, why when I see these homeless people, like, they look so miserable, or, you know, like, they're probably talking to themselves. They might be suffering from drug abuse. But some of them, a lot of them, most of them are being cursed. It's against their will. They don't want to live like that. Somebody cursed them. Somebody hexed them. Okay? When you as you evolve into the spiritual journey of life and more secrets of the world, of the universe are revealed to you, you have more empathy for man, all man. And everybody is your friend, everybody's your brother, everybody's your sister, everybody is your lover. You love everyone and everything, all creatures, big and small. And when you care about everything, everything affects you in a positive way, in a negative way, in the best way. And you have respect for everything and everyone. Now, if everybody felt that way, we would have no damn wars. We wouldn't have any karmics. We wouldn't have any corrupt people, corrupt corporations, corrupt entities. We wouldn't have entity attachments. And that's the world I want to live in. So let's raise those vibrations, my babies. Okay, top of the deck. We have fated to happen. Everything you're going through is fated to happen. It's part of your timeline. It's written in this time and all the other realms. All these things are happening simultaneously, coexisting. As above, so below. So you've already went through these things in the astral plane. You just got to get through it in the 3D plane. Like, you've already accomplished it. You've already gotten it. And when you think of stuff like that, like, oh, okay, so I've already done this. That's how you have gratitude for everything. You say, oh, thank you, Most High. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my vehicle working. Thank you for getting me started. And when you show gratitude and stuff, you just... It's a ripple effect of goodness and beautiful things. What else? What else, Spirit? Because I love that. Fate to happen. Bottom of the deck says shapeshifters. I knew it. Okay, so I was totally getting the energy that somebody's being fraud. They're not being their true self. They're not showing their true identity. They've got a facade. They've got a mask on. They're pretentious. They're being a pretender. You got to be authentic to you and only you. You can only be true to you. Because after a while, you can't pretend anymore. You can't keep acting as if you're one way when your whole core, your whole soul is another way. Like, you can't pretend like you're a good guy when you know deep down you're a fucking villain. Doing villain behaviors, villain activities with villainous people. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What's this rest's energy? I don't even care anymore. Some of them are like upside down. My little helper was helping me. I'm doodling on my cards. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, lots of changes are coming. Somebody's having a great fall. The powers that were already are down there. They're getting deeper down to their master. They wanna praise him so much, so get closer to him. Go down. Go deep down. All the way down. Yeah, okay, so I could be speaking to somebody that was planned poverty. I've planned poverty. I rebuke who was ever trying to cut my throat chakra from vibrating to its fullest potential. I rebuke that energy. I transmute it into abundance, gratitude, and monetary gains. So thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Send you love and light and everything you deserve. Okay, so planned poverty. What's that? I get the energy that there's a few people, if not more, 3 to 5, if not more, that wanted to plan somebody's poverty. Plan somebody's demise, plan somebody's shortcomings, like benefiting from their energy, like harvesting somebody's energy. And because they cut you off or they cut that cord of the attachment towards you or with you, you planned for their poverty. You wanted to fuck up their money, fuck up their living situation. And now it's happening to you. Isn't that crazy how the universe works? Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how convenient that is? Like, you wish something naughty upon somebody that's an innocent, and then that the universe hears you, and then they're like, oh, okay, We're going to bring that right on back to you because that person did nothing wrong and the energy has to go somewhere. It has to land somewhere. Thank you, Spirit. It has to land somewhere, and guess where it's landing? Right back on the sender. Okay? Fuck out of here. Y'all some slow mo's. If that's your energy. Not everybody. That doesn't pertain to everybody, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Unruffle your panties. Take that stick out your ass. Like, okay, I could be speaking to a Virgo. Or another earth sign. Or a Virgo Leo cusp, perhaps. Okay, so there was a Virgo in this coven working alongside other people doing witchy shit. Dark witchy shit. Let's get specific. Hired dark practitioners. Split the deck says hired dark practitioners. Okay, so yeah, that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. What's this hired dark practitioners? What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know about hired dark practitioners? Where are they? Where do they hail? Demonic forces. So, dark practitioners doing demonic forces with this Virgo and a coven doing naughty shit, and it's returning right back to y'all. Okay. I can be speaking to... Okay, yep. We have September already. But whoever you fucked with has divine protection. That's what Spirit said. So they don't have to do anything. Because evil ways go back to evil days. You know what I'm saying? Like, evil goes back to evil. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let me see if that's true. Blank card. Oh, I understand. You have no option. This is literally, it's going to happen. It's happening right now. It's just beginning. This is your fate. You chose this. This is the energy you portrayed. I'm going to put that over here. What? Karmic family, friends, and coworkers. With your karmic family, friends, and coworkers, y'all were having a good time laughing about this shit while it was happening. While you were doing the spell work, while you were doing the hexing, while you were paying the dark practitioners. Lots of money. And the practitioners knew they couldn't do the job, and so they just kept telling you what you wanted to hear and taking your money. And that's how you have that's why you're walking into poverty if you're not already there. Ooh, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What else? What else, Spirit? Tell me more. What else do we need to know about that situation? Ooh. Freemasons? Isn't that like I know it's like a fraternity, not a fraternity, like it's a group of people. It's one of those secret societies, or maybe it's not a secret. Y'all aren't a secret. I don't know much about y'all, but card came out, Freemasons, DNA upgrade, because you wanted somebody's DNA upgrades and spiritual gifts. So is that a coven? Are the Freemasons a coven? Is that what you're saying, Spirit? High level spiritual gifts. I just said that. What about these Freemasons? They're mentally trapped. Ooh, crown chakra just going off. Okay, so mentally trapped Freemasons. Is this part of the coven that was doing this shit? CIA. So CIA, secret societies. What else, Spirit? Thank you for the messages. Appreciate it. Love you. Ooh, okay, we have destiny is yours. So this is your destiny. You chose this. I'm hearing that, like, just because you guys think, okay, this may not pertain to you, but it's definitely for these groups of high-level witches and warlocks and covens and practitioners and people that dabble in the dark arts. This is your destiny. So you chose this long ago. I'm hearing you do this every life cycle. These same people try to demolish those with spiritual gifts or those that are kind, high vibrational, chosen. You try to steal their gifts every lifetime. Oh my goodness. What type of job is that? How you get the same job every century? Okay, so these are different entities taking over. Okay. Ooh. These are different entities taking over the free will. Thank you, Spirit. The free will of those that are gifted because you want their gifts. But did you know? This isn't a secret. Did you know that if you do the shadow work and you heal yourself, you too can get your own gifts? Yeah. We all can possess gifts. We all can be talented. We all can have separate gifts. You could do your own thing. Might not be the same thing that, certain light workers or oracle beings, or it might not be. Thank you, Spirit. It might not be the same as us, but you will get your own download of something. Like kind of on the X-Men. Everybody kind of had their own thing going. We're all not the same. We're not supposed to be the same. What a boring world it would be if we were all the same. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so because of your evil intentions, this coven of people or group of people and their dark entity attachments, clear my throat chakra, this is their destiny. You're not breaking shit. You keep doing insanity behaviors. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over again every lifetime. And you might have got away with it in other lifetimes. You're not fucking getting away with it this lifetime. Because we're awoke. The 144 is here. And there's more than 144,000 of us. There's millions. There's more of us than there are of you. I'm hearing something about underground cities. You guys got underground cities you hide in. Thank you, Spirit. You got underground cities you hide in. You're about to... Okay, this isn't fear-mongerly. It's not conspiracy theorists. You got underground cities that you're trying to hide in because you're about to do something else. You're going to up the ante. You're about to do something else stupid and diabolical that isn't going to work. And you're going to hide in your little tunnels that are underground with, these tunnels, go for miles. They go from state to state, too. Literally, Maine, California, DC, Florida, all underground. Miles and miles. No cell service, but there is service. Y'all are what are those critters that like to be underground, Spirit? You guys like the cold and in the dark, though. So just go back to hell. You've already, okay. No, you are going to go back to hell. You're trying to make hell on earth for the rest of us. That's why you want to lower our vibration so that you can live copaesthetically in this element. But you can't because we're too high vibrational. And that's why you want everybody to be low vibrational. Oh, shit. Did I just say your whole plan? Aw, damn. Well, it ain't gonna work anyways because we've already won. What else, Spirit? We've already won. I've seen we've won. We have foresight. But y'all already knew that. That's why you fuck with my stats and you fuck with my views. And you think nobody sees me. But if I affect one person, then that's one's enough for me. So I'm not here to make a whole bunch of friends. If I were to make a friend, you'd probably put an attachment on my friend anyways and try to fuck with them. So that's cool. That's gravy. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Wow, that's a lot. We're getting channel message after channel message. We only 29 minutes in, my baby. Okay, hold up. Nothing came out. Let's go to the next deck. Wow, destiny is yours, but it's really destiny is ours. Pity, pity, pity. What a shame. What a shame. And what will you say? But I was coerced. I was blackmailed. They had such and such on me. Okay, so I'm hearing corrupt judges, corrupt politicians, corrupt policemen, Everybody was paid, though. That's blood money. So it's not like y'all didn't get paid. Y'all got paid. I don't know whose money, probably the collective money, but y'all got paid. These groups, these secret societies, are government funded. Government. What does government mean? What does government mean? Who came up with the term conspiracy theorists? Y'all, I encourage you guys to do some research on that. Okay. What about the statisticky experiments? What are those? What demographic did that harm the most? Something about those jabs too. Remember the jabs in 2020 and the rate of death that was occurring. And who did it mostly affect? The elderly and the young. Okay, what else? We on a roll today. Whoever I'm speaking to, or this group of people, this read isn't just for one person. It's definitely not. It's for many. And you know who you are. Your names are coming out. You're emotionally unavailable. You guys don't have souls. So, because you made your choice. There's good and there's bad, and you made your choice. You accepted the blood money. You accepted the sacrifices. You sacrificed your soul. And now you mad. There's evidence. Because not the whole government isn't corrupt, just there's corrupt people within it abusing their power. Thank you, Spirit. And you guys are all being exposed. And what's next? What happens after that exposure, Spirit? What else does my collective need to know? I thought this was gonna be a love reading. Look at me for thinking small. Oh my. I'll take that one out. What else? I could be speaking to an emperor or empress. Or you want to be. Or you used to be. This used to be your title before you did this fuck shit. You start fucking with the wrong ones. Let's see. Wanted to end us. Okay, so your objective is clear. You did want to energy harvest us. You did want to steal our gifts. Because if you stole our gifts and we weren't here, you could, hop into our skin because you're a shapeshifter and you're like a skinwalker. And then you can clone us or take our organs and experiment on us even more. Am I getting close? Wanted to end you, unalive you. The funny part about it is, there's no funny part about it. The interesting part about it is, we know how this ends. We're just, right now, we're in the middle. But we are from long ago, far away, and the future. We, the collective, the many, the few. To you, anyway. But more and more are waking up every day. And what happens when there's more of them than you? What happens when karma is at your front door? Or your bedside? Or in traffic? I don't know. I don't know how you're going to go. God decides that, not I. I'm just a messenger. So don't get mad at the messenger. Don't get mad at the messages. Change your timeline. Change the energy you are inputting out into the universe, and this will not be your reality. Because remember, these messages are timeless. The past could be 5 minutes ago, 2 days ago, 30 seconds ago. The future can be the future. We're in the future. It's a hop, skip away, and the present is right now. The present is when you're watching this. So by the time you watch this, we've already won. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you for the messages. Love you. Thank you for the messages. Okay, so to do this, okay. Let me make sure y'all are hearing me in the back. So you're doing this with candle fire magic. If you're far away from your victim, you're doing it with candle fire magic. You're doing it at the crossroads. Wow. So I always knew that as a little girl, all those movies were true. They're not fiction. It's all true. All of it. especially the Matrix. That shit's the truest of true. It's just formulated in a metaphor so that small minds can decipher it better. But we're living in the Matrix. We were living in the Matrix. We're getting closer and closer to utopia every day, but I digress. Everything I touch turns to gold. So whoever I'm speaking to, like, your victims, everything they touch turns to gold. 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 Timeless. We building gems and diamonds over here, my baby. Gems and diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Because you guys are blinded by your illusions. Blinded. Shine bright like a diamond. I choose to be happy. Karmic lessons. Because you're suffering. You're suffering from your karmic lessons. Right now you're going through your karma. Pretty much. That in a nutshell. Let's and justice is on its way. However that justice is divvied out to you. I'm not going to give any premonitions of what I'm seeing, but it's dark. It's not going to end in your favor. It's not going to end copacetically. You're not going to pass, gently going into a night of a sleep. I'm hearing also you're... Okay. Whoa. I'm hearing also some of these people are talented. They at one point had very high level gifts. Blessed by, I don't know, whoever you did this offering to. Whoever you're worshiping. You had high level gifts. You used to tamper in people's dreams. Used to invade their space. Used to try to put stuff into people's buildings or apartments while they're sleeping. Try to kill them in their sleep with like gases and molds and toxic energy. Like there's a whole military base like on some island that employs people that have gifts like the chosen ones, but you make them do bad shit to other chosen ones. And you protect them, but you also use them as well. Like it's just like a stupid rabbit race of insanity and stupidity. You guys pay for this shit too, right? Who's paying for this shit? Are we paying for this shit? Is this what taxes really is? Like, come on now. I could be speaking to somebody that's suffering in silence. Like, you don't want to do this shit no more. It's no longer fun. It's no longer agreeing with your core values. Suffering in silence. And I don't blame you. This shit's stupid and dark for no reason. What else do we have here, Spirit? What else is the message? What else can my collective learn from this? What is the resolution? What's the resolution? Because they're not going to figure it out. My ears are ringing. Both sides. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to have a great fall. You're already having a great fall. I've never had so many cards just fall out of my hand like that. And my gems and whatnot just literally bounce off the thing. I could be speaking to somebody that's very envious, very jealous, very low vibrational, very in their feelings and toxic behavior. Can't let go of certain things. People, places, and things that are no longer serving them. Whoever I'm speaking to, you need to say it with passion. Say it simply and with passion. If you want to get out of this, you need to speak on it. You need to speak on this injustices that are happening. You need to alert the media. You need to let people know what the fuck is going on because it's going to be obvious real soon. All of it. All of it's being exposed. All of it. All this dark shit. Yeah, because you have sex addictions, messy attachments, like I just said. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. Where's my camera? There. Abusive behaviors. What else, Spirit? What's the resolution? Please and thank you. But I do know this, bottom of the deck, you will regret messing with a chosen one. You will regret it. You're regretting it right now. I feel it. Your energy is low. 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 It's low. How can you do such diabolical work and sleep at night? Oh, you were sleeping good. Oh, you were sleeping so nice when you had your millions, keeping you warm and toasty in your mansion and on your island in the middle of nowhere while you're harming innocent people, innocent children. You were eating steak tartare. I don't know what that is. I heard steak tartare. Or beef Wellington with your bougie ass. But the collective, we can alchemize this shit. We neutralize it. It doesn't touch the collective. It doesn't touch the chosen ones. It doesn't affect us. Those hexes, those curses, the bad vibrational thoughts, that affects you. It touches you because you're low vibrational. You eat low vibrational food. You do low vibrational activities. We have boundaries. We have boundaries. The collective, your victims, they will be okay. They are blessed. Y'all are naive as fuck. This message is not just for one individual. This is a real specific message for specific people, covens, entity attached people. What else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? There's no resolution in this. You made your choice. You could try to raise your karma up and do some good things, though. Spirit, what's a closing message? What's something we can close on? Okay. So we got some messages flooding in from loved ones from afterlife loved ones. So I could be speaking to somebody that has lost like some siblings that are no longer with you. I'm hearing brother, sister, grandparents, parentals, like mom or dad. They're asking you, they're pleading with you to change your ways. They see all. God sees all. Not only does God see all, he sees your intentions. He sees what you don't say, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. It's the intention. It's the energy you're putting out. So maybe you don't speak to this person. Maybe you don't have a relationship with this person, or you don't fuck with that boss or whatever, but you're wishing the worst upon them. You're thinking the worst. You're hoping the worst. You've hired people to harm them. You went on dark web, or somebody did. So one of these people, company covens, they went on the dark web and hired hitmen, and even the hitmen couldn't do the job. And the police know there's evidence. These jab and distributions, they're putting it in our food. And lettuce and shit now. What's that about? Like, fuck, not even salads are safe. Like, it's diabolical. There's no more holds. There's nothing else stopping. It's not gonna stop. Your karma is gonna be rampant, and I could be speaking to somebody that's a control freak. I was like popping out. Anyway, these messages from the people of the afterlife, they're saying they love you. They miss you. They see you hurting, and they don't want you to live like this. Your sister doesn't want you to live like this. Your brother doesn't want you to live like this. Thank you, Spirit. They are making their presence very known. It saddens them. It saddens them. This behavior saddens them. They don't like seeing you drink this much. You're coughing up blood too, huh? Like you can't breathe, your lungs hurt. I could be speaking to somebody that's trying to align their chakras, that's trying to get right with the universe. But you've signed on with a coven because you thought you would get rich quick. I'm so sick of this energy. It's exhausting. Like, how many readings do I have to do with like people trying to steal somebody's destiny, people trying to alter somebody's fate, corrupt corporations? This is like, I get this is the energy. I'm just reading the energy. This is what's here. This is what Spirit wants to talk about. I empathize with those that are hurting. I empathize with those that think that they have no choice and their hands are tied. But there's always choices in this world. There's always a plan B. Unless you already made your choice and you sold your soul and you're just going with the flow. And thank you, Spirit. Oh, it saddens me. I pray for y'all. I pray. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let us pray for these people. I send them love and light. I send them healing energy. I send them everything that they are suffering from. I send them a warm embrace, a warm hug. I pray they get everything that they deserve and they learn through these trials and tribulations that they have healing energies of their own. You possess everything you need within yourself, not within somebody else, not with get money quick, like not with, cutting out the middle guy or harming somebody that's an innocent. Not by besmirching somebody's name and title. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. It does get better. You will fall in love again. I'm sorry that you lost somebody. I'm sorry that you're hurting. This doesn't make it right. Behavior like this doesn't make it right. Energy like this does not make it right. So you lost a child. You lost a loved one. We all lose people. It's part of the journey. Everybody can't come with you. As sad as that sounds, everybody can't come with you. And everybody's not meant to stay and sit with you at your table. Everybody doesn't want to change. Everybody doesn't want to elevate. But for the ones that do, I challenge you to do it. Because I know you can. And we're rooting that you can. And it's hard. It's hard. Life is hard. It's meant to be. If it was easy, we'd all be sitting in fucking somewhere warm with our toes in the sand. Having, I don't know, something with a little umbrella in it. Non-alcoholic because I don't drink, but something tropical and with the little drums going on, and the breeze is warm and the climate is perfect. The mood is perfect. People are being kind. Everybody has plentiful. You don't care that one person has more than the other because we're all comfortable and happy. That's what we want. We want everybody to have their own separate happy vibes going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can happen, but you have to heal. And these are the tools. Pray. Meditate. Embrace your inner self. What fell? You regret messing with the chosen ones. Like that one fell. Okay, so I could be speaking to somebody that's really just pretending at this point. False promises. You have a higher perspective and it's awakened. You know you don't have to live like this. It's been abundantly clear because there's people that don't live like this. There's people that have chosen to live a separate life, who have chosen to elevate, and we're giving you the tools. So you have the information and you're getting more balanced. However, you chose a dark path. You began on a dark path, so you must continue forward. You can't escape it. And you got to take this karma with a fucking grain of salt and just eat that humble pie, push it on down, and keep moving. Keep moving forward. You can't go backwards. We've come too far. I know you got evil family members. Please don't show me that shit again. And the collective, I mean, not just the collective, excuse me, your victims do nothing. Because what could they possibly do? They don't have the millions of dollars. They're not governmentally funded. They're not no private island or the convenience of throwing stones and hiding their hand. We don't have that privilege. So the universe got us. The ancestors, the angels, the spiritual guides, and most importantly, the Most High. For nothing would be here without him. Nothing. Mama Gaia got us. And oh, while I'm on it, split the deck and it says other people are not responsible for your healing. You are. You are. You have to remember, like, we didn't get this way overnight. Chosen ones, messengers, oracles, healers, whatever you want to call us. I mean, I wear many hats. We didn't get here overnight. And it's not going to stop overnight. But you know what we do have? And something you guys really want, but it's not a monetary thing. It's inner peace. Inner peace. Possess the inner peace. Find your chi. Find your chi. Heal. Cry. You got to get it out. Cry. Write it in a book. Write it in a journal. Rip that shit out. Burn it. Put it in a box. Whatever you got to do. Let it be healthy. Let it be therapeutic. And let it be kind. Don't let it harm any other person. Stop harming yourself. Stop harming your vessel. Because you're binded by these attachments. You're binded by this work. You're binded by these intentions. You're binded by your morality, and it's killing you. To be frank, like you're trying to unalive yourself with all the stress and the bullshit with your moon rituals, and I already said this, but it came out finally. Justice system, corrupt judges, policemen, misuse of powers. I mean, we talked on that like at the premise of the whole video pretty much in the middle, and you guys are not to be trusted. So I'm hearing that nobody trusts you now. Karma's in your face. You feel like your back's against the wall. You're overwhelmed. You want to balance yourself out. You want to change. So do it. Nothing to it but to do it, boo-boo. Do it. I love you. Do it. Because this behavior is delusional. It's literal insanity. 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 You know what I'm saying. It's like this oh, golly. Drug abuse, yeah. We know. Final message, Spirit. I'm already at 53. Oh! Okay. I be talking to a light worker, healer, messenger, or you want to be. Do it. But you can't get this way overnight. You have to heal. You gotta heal. You gotta go through that dark tunnel. And there's many of them. Depending on what you gotta heal. Like trauma, abandonment issues, neglect, abuse, alcoholism. Go to AA. Start somewhere. Don't overwhelm yourself. Start with one thing at a time. And be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Because everybody starts somewhere. Thank you, Spirit. Everybody started somewhere. I started somewhere. I mean, if you want to know more about my journey, when I feel allowed to, I'll share more. But the chosen ones, we get spiritually attacked enough as is, so why should I share everything all at once? Like, I'm not going to do that. Read the book, because I'm definitely writing one. Trolls be trolling. I know a lot of you probably just watch me just to see what the fuck I'm saying, and that's cool. Like the message, share and subscribe. It costs nothing to be kind, and that's all I'm promoting. Whatever comes out in the cards comes out in the cards. I mean, I'm just the messenger here doing God's work. Don't judge a book by its cover, because the book might be dope as fuck and you're missing out. And that's okay. It's your prerogative. We all free will. So the closing message shall be, Spirit. I said that like 2 minutes ago. I just like to end on a positive note. Like, I just don't like when the energy's all caca. Okay, we got closing message, planned robbery. I think I said something about that, and supernatural disturbances. Oh yeah, most definitely. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so they wanted me to close on. You got attachments, supernatural shit's happening. I'm talking, you're walking outside your house and then like a tree falls in front of your fucking face, like misses you by like a smidgen or something. Or shit's just moving around in your house. Or you hear things, or your dreams are pure nightmares. Because supernatural, like, you don't know who you fucking try to hex, like the lineage that you corrupted, or the practitioners even. They know. There's certain people you just can't fuck with. God's chosen ones. And because of that, you've got supernatural disturbances occurring. Because you overindulged. You overindulged in this behavior. You guys know who you are. Star. I could be a Gemini. I'm getting Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Pisces. I'm also getting South Carolina, Louisiana, over the seas, like some Nigeria, the Congo. Like, I'm getting a whole bunch of different shit, but the specifics aren't completely necessary. I'm not the FBI. I'm not the CIA. What I can do with that information is buckets. But y'all know you doing wrong. Intentions for people that aren't fucking with you. And that's neither here nor there on me. Because there's earth angels everywhere. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who came into your life to bless you, came into your life to help you grow, to be a better person, to elevate you. You don't know who came into your life just to love you. And you treated them like shady poop. And the universe didn't like that, because God don't like when you fuck with his anointed, his prophets, and you do them harm. And so by that, the spiritual guides, the ancestors, they come down and they wreak havoc because God lets them. God says, okay, I'm going to let him one more again, and see where this is going. Okay, so he hexing her. Or they're doing dark magic, but they're saying she's doing the dark magic. Let's see how far this goes. And it's a whole big show, and it's a shit show, okay? And then when you die, when you finally do die or passed on, whatever higher power you think exists or whatever, at the end, that you have like this whole big movie of your life, and they show you everything, and they say this and this happened, you hurt this person and this person and this person. How does it make you feel? Do you think that you shall go to where you're seeking, or do you think that you should try this shit again? And when you try this shit again, you have no memory of the shit that you did before, so what happens? You keep doing the same terrible patterns, and you end up in a lesser, more, ooh, ears ringing, okay, I'm spot on with this shit. You end up in like a limbo, vortex, dark space, if you will. Hades, hell, whatever you want to call it. You end up in a bad, worser place. You think Earth is hell? There's worser places. There's literal hell. People, like, there's no time. They say like time is the most constant thing, but there is no time. You're just in misery forever and ever and ever and ever forevermore. And not only are you affecting your life, your vessel, you're affecting your whole lineage, your children, your children's children, your children's children's children. Why should they have to deal with your karma? Why should they be born and then have already a shitty end of the stick? Be born into poverty because you wish poverty upon somebody that was a prophet. Thank you, Spirit. Or descendant master. And you did so much shit that that God had no choice but to turn his back on you, because he don't hear your prayers after you do that shit over and over again. So with that being said, this is the close of your read. Silence is golden. Silence is golden. You should have been silent. You shouldn't have did it. You've already done what was done, but this is the end of your read. Thank you for joining me. Until the next time, until the next one, this has been Rebel Flower Tarot. And you have a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. Change your destiny. Change your outcome. You are in charge of your fate. Sure, God is holding the reins, but you are in charge. You have the free will to change and be the change you want to see in the world. So let's do that. Let's do that, please. Ashe. Namaste. And stay prayed up. I love you.